Hey, I thought I would do a quick little video here, because I've had some changes in my planner, which I guess could have been expected following what, my planner, track record. But yeah, I was very happy with my Leafy Treetops books, but there were a few things about them that I wasn't happy with, which was that I wasn't using them to their potential. Like, first of all, I felt like I was wasting pages because I didn't get them all filled in the way they should have been. And also the cost per year of having to order new booklets every 3 months for the system that I wanted. And then that being said, there are some days when I need a day on 2 pages, and there's some days when I don't need that much space in my planner. And so, and I also was using the systems and the memories layout, and I love them both. And there were days when I needed all 3, and there's also days where I don't even get one filled out right. So to me it felt like a lot of waste, but it was waste that I couldn't really say, well, I'm just going to order one of these or no daily pages, because then there would be days where I need that. Okay, so I don't remember my last video. It's been so long, and I've took so many videos since then, and I hadn't gotten them posted, so I just figured I would do a brand new one. But this, I'll just go ahead and show you what I just got in the mail today. Stalogy notebook, and I'm quite excited about this because I've heard a lot about these, but I was kind of skeptical and didn't really want to commit to this, seeing it's just a glorified graph book. That's it. I don't know if you can see this. I'm not going to do like a review thing. There you go. Because there's so many reviews online that you can go and see. And I don't use fountain pens. I don't watercolor. So I'm not going to do like a review of it at all. It has a tiny little, that's what I was trying to show you, a tiny little date thing that is so small. It's like, I don't even know if I can get my phone to, there we go. It's so small. You cannot use that. I'm sure there's some people that would, but I'm not going to. So anyways, that's it. That's all you get. But my idea, and I know there's tons and tons of videos on YouTube about these, and that's what I've been watching, and I want to set me up something that I can use, and it can change with me daily if need be, instead of wasting paper that, like I have a 30-day or 31-day on 2 page booklet, and I only use, like, I don't know, say 15 or 16 days fully. And some others I might write a couple of things and that's it. But I can't go back and fit in another day because it's, it's not made to do that. Same thing with the weekly layout. Okay, but there is another thing I have coming in the mail, and I don't think I mentioned this on the videos that actually got posted. But I ordered a weekly, it was a week on 2 pages, a whole year, and it's a tea and insert, but it's thicker. It's made by Ugly Leather Journals, I think, on Etsy. And I think it's supposed to be here either tomorrow or the next day. But I'll do a video of that because I didn't see any videos. But that's what I'm planning on using this year. I didn't see any on YouTube. I'm planning on using that this year for all my work stuff. And I may get it again next year if it works out good and I use this for more journaling purposes. And I may not. So we'll just have to see. But this is what I've been using in lieu of Stalogy. And part of the reason why I didn't go ahead and get the Stalogy in December was because, I think it was December or maybe late, early January, which is only now, you know, the end of January, but was because I'm not artistic. And I just can't draw very well, and I'm not one to really print out a bunch of stuff and then tape it onto the paper. You know, that just seems like a waste to me. And also I worry about the tape wearing and my pages falling out. But I've decided just to let myself learn and just to kind of see where it takes me. I mean, just because I can't do well at something doesn't mean I shouldn't try. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to just let it be ugly if it needs to be ugly, and it's going to be ugly, and just watch it grow. This is kind of what I've been working on, just learning how to doodle a few things, and I can't get the whole picture, whole thing on my screen for some reason. But I just went through and just was following some YouTube videos and just learning how to draw a few things and learning how to set out calendars instead of buying them, and that I can maybe use in my TN. Just some kitchen doodles and some like pages. And one thing I like is if I start doing this now, then say this time next year, if I keep it up, you can see how I've improved, or the things that really stuck with me. And like there's February, and the things that kind of helped me, like I was excited about, I love Halloween. I mean, it's one of my favorite holidays. I'm not goth. I don't like, you know, really dark things, but I do like the fun pumpkins and stuff. So that was fun to draw. My ghosts really suck. And the bats were awful to try to draw. The bats was just terrible. But anyways, yeah. And that's, you know, that's part of what I've been doing with my planner lately, is trying to move more towards memory keeping. And I mean, me not knowing how to do things shouldn't keep me from that. You know, me not knowing how to draw or how to use vellum, or, you know, like, I'm not against like taping in some things, as long as it's not like my whole book. You know, not all of my functional pages are taped in. I still want to write on this paper, which is very nice. It's very thin. I mean, you can watch videos. I'm sure there's tons out there if you just look up Stalogy Review on YouTube. I've watched several that really go in depth if you use fountain pens or watercolor or anything like that. But anyways, so yeah, so that's the direction my planner is headed, is moving into this. I'm going to try to work on that today, but I also have the weekly insert I told you about. That should be here later this week. I'm going to keep an In the Leafy Treetops Bible thing in here, because that's, for me, that's the easiest way to get me to actually read. And then I have a blank book for writing. I can't remember if it's on this video, I mean on the video I posted, or on the 4 or 5 I took that I didn't post. I talked about this, which I have it actually set into my planner, so with the things. But anyways, this is a story planner. I was thinking about doing some videos on that, but I don't know if anyone would be interested in it. I write just a little bit of fiction, and I was wanting to set up my story in something like this, or I might put that in my Stalogy. I don't know. But that's just a little update, because I know I've been kind of quiet, and it's not because I haven't been recording, it's just I haven't gotten them posted, because half of it was me trying to talk myself out of getting one of these, and then then finally deciding to. So yeah. So anyways, I'm interested to see how this goes.